Good evening, miss. I've traveled for what seems to be a year or two without food or water. Could I perhaps find some shut-eye under your humble roof for just one night?
No, I don't think so, old man. You reek of catnip and old moccasins. Yeah, you probably have catnip in your moccasins. Quite an unsavory thing, indeed.
Oh, but please, madam, just for one night. I promise I will not overstay my welcome.
Fine, fine. But only one night, and only if you leave your catnip-filled moccasins outside.
Splendid!
I swear, on my mother's crooked eye.
Your what?
Never mind, it's a long story, perhaps a story I could share over supper, perhaps.
I'm actually strongly against long storytelling during supper.
What a shame.
And besides, I barely have enough food for me and my family, so...
Oh, but all I would need is just a pot of boiling water. I've learned a secret to make soup on a nail.
I take it that's a long story too?
On the contrary, fetch me a pot.
Well, fine. As long as it doesn't involve any crooked eyes.
Well, it's good soup, but it could use a little bit of flour and milk. You don't suppose you have that laying around here somewhere, perhaps?
I suppose I might have some left over.
Excellent. However, I think we're missing just something. Vegetables, perhaps. Do you happen to have any laying around? Perhaps. Thank you. Say, we could use a little bit of meat in our soup. Got any ideas? Dear heavens, no. No. It's not the Great Depression.
I have an idea.
Come here, Bessie.
That should do. For the final touch, you have to listen to my every directive, or the soup might be ruined in its entirety. Here's what we need for the soup to reach perfection. Listen.
A dozen apples peeled and cored, a freshly grown gigantic gourd, a squirrel kidney but not too old, 100 bread rolls free of mold, a silver spoon to stir the soup, a bippity-bop, a bippity-boo.
Huh? The audacity! How dare you interrupt me mid-song? Where was I?
Some jumbo shrimp from Guadalajara, quick game at chess with Gattaca Crispada, a foot bath, was a manicure, or else the soup was boiled for sure. Last but not at all the least, a day trip to Miami.
It's perfection. Oh, I haven't been this full since the Spanish-American War. Well, it's getting a little bit late. I think I'm going to hit the hay, if you don't mind.
That soup spoke to my soul. I gotta have the recipe.
Oh, it's really nothing. Well, I assure you it's,
You don't seem to understand. I must have the recipe.
well, see if I can, maybe jot something down here. Oh, yeah, it's really nothing. Well, that should be it for me. Okay. Oh, before I forget, keep the nail.